What a lovely day I have had today, especially after all my fun and games yesterday, going to the ministry and trying to sort out my deposit and the Maccabi and still not achieving 2 out of those 3 things. Maccabi, I got there too late. It was already closed at 1 o'clock, closed at 12 on a Wednesday, which I forgot to check. I thought it closed at 1. And the flat deposit, it's all very confusing. You can basically you have to give like 2 months rent as a deposit. So you can either give them a check and then they give it back to you at the end if there's no issues or whatever damage, or you can set the money aside in your bank but put it in their name, so they can just phone the bank and access this money anytime. But it kind of feels like it might be a bit more secure, but it costs £100, 500 shekels to do it. So I was just basically 2 bank people who I spoke to on 2 separate occasions advised me not to do this, but something in my gut feels like just giving like a check to someone that they could kind of just cash any old time doesn't seem that sensible. I basically need to look into more what the whole like security deposit situation is here, but I get a feeling it doesn't really protect the renters. Anyway, so after all that yesterday, I did go to the ministry. I did change the address on my Tudatza, and then when I got to the front of the really long queue, they said, "Oh, do you want to do anything else?" I was like, "What else can you do?" They're like, "You can change your name." I was like, "Oh my god, I actually did think about changing my name because it's spelt wrong." And she's like, "Oh, well, you need your passport for that. Do you have that?" I was like, "No." But then, like, it doesn't make any sense because my passport says Louise anyway, and they still wrote it down Lewis. So I don't see why I should need that. And also, I was like, if I change it once here, I then have to go to the bank and the healthcare and everywhere and change it all again. So I just feel like it's not going to happen. Anyway, so today I went to meet this girl, Amy, who I literally met 2 days ago, got set up on a friend girl date. And it's her birthday today, and she actually invited me to her birthday party tonight, which I'm about to go to. But I asked her how she was spending her birthday, and she said she didn't really have any plans, and that's, it's quite hard being away without your family, and she's only been here for 3 months, and I think a lot of people she knows are working. So I said to her, "Well, do you want to go for birthday breakfast?" And she was like, "Yeah." So we went to this really cute little cafe called Sonia's. You literally have to know that it's there because it's kind of like off like one of the main streets, down some kind of road, and then it's not signposted. The shop looks like an empty abandoned shop, and then just I was walking up and down, and I just saw a tiny little bit of writing like on the corner inside the shop that said Sonia's. You sort of walk through this like empty shop, and then you're into this beautiful courtyard with like loads of tables and chairs and loads of people. So it was really nice, and we had shakshuka, and it's ready breakfast, and we shared everything, and I got her like a cookie and put a candle in it, and we like did her birthday, and it was really nice. But she's like, I was like, "How did you know about this place?" And she said, "Oh, someone told her, it's local knowledge." I was like, "Oh, well, now I know." So it's like I'm a local too. And then we went shopping together. I actually bought a new dress. This is what dress I'm wearing, my new dress. And now I'm actually meeting Nicola first for a drink, see how she's getting on at Beit Prodetsky, all I think they're nearly coming to an end, so they're currently flat hunting, going through all that drama. So I'd be interested to see how she's finding it all. And then we're going to go to Amy's birthday drinks and meet some more people, hopefully. So yeah, it was a really nice day. I had to do some work in between, which was quite annoying, but fine. But it all feels much less stressful when you don't have 5 hours of Ulpan. And here's Nicola, so I'm going to stop filming now. She can say hi in the vlog. Hi. Okay, bye. So today we hired a car and we've driven to Ein Gedi, which is a beautiful nature reserve in the middle of the desert. You can see behind me, this way, amazing natural waterfall. So I've come with Sarah and her sister Marta and her boyfriend Shaul, and we've had an adventure. We went to hire the car, and basically Sarah and I were going to share the driving, and then Sarah's driving license expired 1 month ago. So I was like, okay, I'll be the driver, even though it's on the wrong side of the road for me, and I wasn't necessarily prepared to be doing all the driving. But I do actually, want to get my driving license here, which is a whole other thing. So, it's a good practice. And it's a little Micra, just like my car I had at home, I had to sell. So it's actually really nice to drive it, even though everything's on the wrong side. Anyway, so this is the beautiful waterfall, and we've just been swimming, and we're going to do a bit more hiking, and then we're going to go to the Dead Sea. So yeah, it's just amazing. We're in the middle of the desert, and it's just this beautiful runway. Beautiful waterfall. Okay, bye. So here we are at the Dead Sea. They're all watching me do my vlog. Here they are. Here's the guys. So we made it here after Engedi. Slightly an effort to get here because we thought that there was a spot we could go on the way towards home. So we drove for 45 minutes and then ran out of Dead Sea and then realised there wasn't a way. So we had to drive back 45 minutes, then another half an hour. But it meant, by the time we actually got here, the sun had already gone behind the beautiful mountain behind us. And actually, it was for the best because it's so hot. It's currently 38 degrees still and it's like, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 7:30. I don't know. Anyway, so we got here and it was already cool and we got in the Dead Sea and we all floated around a lot and our skin was all lovely and smooth and oily. And yeah, and then we just like sat on some chairs and chilled and just been chatting. Really had a really lovely day. And then we did go to get changed at the end and we kind of made a bit of an error in that they've turned the showers off. So luckily 3 of us had already showered, but poor Marta hadn't. So she's still covered in sea salt. So we're gonna have to do like a shower in the car park with whatever water we've got left. And then we went to go get changed in the changing rooms and I was in the girls and Shaw was in the boys. And then he said, oh no, I'm gonna have to come to the girls because he's American, so there's a turd in here. So yeah, someone had actually left a poo in the men's changing rooms, which is just disgusting because what were they thinking? Who's going to clean it up? Anyway, so there you go. It kind of ruins the Dead Sea tranquility, but it's kind of funny. So anyway, so we've had a really great day and now we've got to drive home, which is going to be interesting, I'm sure. And yeah, I'm literally losing the light, but it's been a very good adventure. Bye.